all carrier-based fighter aircraft in service. 1. McDonnell Douglas F/A-18 Hornet. The McDonnell Douglas F/A-18 Hornet is a twin-engine, supersonic, all-weather, carrier-capable, multi-role combat jet designed as both a fighter and attack aircraft, hence the F/A designation. Designed by McDonnell Douglas, now Boeing, and Northrop. The F/A-18 Hornet has a top speed of Mach 1.8. It can carry a wide variety of bombs and missiles, including air-to-air and air-to-ground, supplemented by the 20mm M61 Vulcan cannon. It is powered by two General Electric F404 turbofan engines, which give the aircraft a high thrust-to-weight ratio. The F/A-18 Hornet has excellent aerodynamic characteristics, primarily attributed to its leading-edge extensions. The fighter's primary missions are fighter escort, fleet air defense, suppression of enemy air defenses, air interdiction, close air support, and aerial reconnaissance. Avionics. Hughes APG-73 radar. Remotely operated video-enhanced receiver antenna for use by U.S. Navy's F/A-18C strike fighter squadrons. 2. Boeing F/A-18E F Super Hornet. The Boeing F/A-180 and F/A-18F Super Hornet are twin-engine, carrier-capable, multi-role fighter aircraft variants based on the McDonnell Douglas F/A-18 Hornet. The F/A-180 single-seat and F/A-18F tandem-seat variants are larger and more advanced derivatives of the F/A-18C and D Hornet. The Super Hornet has an internal 20mm M61 rotary cannon and can carry air-to-air missiles and air-to-surface weapons. Powerplant, two General Electric F414 GE400 turbofans. Dry thrust, 13,000 lbf 62.3 kN each. Thrust with afterburner, 97.9 kN each. Avionics. Hughes APG-73 a Raytheon APG-79 radar. Northrop Grumman, ITT and AL-165 self-protection jammer podder base systems and AL-214 integrated defensive electronic countermeasures system. Raytheon and AL-50 base systems and AL-55 tow decoy. Raytheon and ALR-67 V3 radar warning receiver. MIDS LVT a MIDS JTRS data link transceiver. 3. Dassault Rafale M. The Dassault Rafale is a French twin-engine, Canard Delta wing, multi-role fighter aircraft designed and built by Dassault Aviation. Equipped with a wide range of weapons and 30mm GI-80-30, M791 autocannon with 125 rounds, the Rafale is intended to perform air supremacy, interdiction, aerial reconnaissance, ground support, in-depth strike, anti-ship strike and nuclear deterrence missions. The Rafale is referred to as an omnirole aircraft by Dassault. Powerplant, two Snecma M88-2 turbofans. Dry thrust, 50.04 kN each. Thrust with afterburner, 75 kN each. Maximum speed. High altitude Mach 1.8. Low altitude Mach 1.1. Avionics. Thales RBE-2AAAESA radar. Thales Spectra electronic warfare system. Thales Sagem Optronic sector frontal infrared search and track system. 4. Lockheed Martin F-35. The Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II is a family of single-seat, single-engined, all-weather stealth multi-role fighters. The fifth-generation combat aircraft is designed to perform ground attack and air superiority missions. It has three main models: the F-35A conventional takeoff and landing variant, the F-35B short takeoff and vertical landing variant, and the F-35C carrier-based catapult-assisted takeoff but arrested recovery variant. Powerplant, 1x Pratt & Whitney F-135 afterburning turbofan. Dry thrust, 125 kN. Thrust with afterburner, 191 kN. Maximum speed, Mach 1.6+. Armament. General Dynamics 25 mm GAU-22, a 4-barrel rotary cannon, internally mounted with 180 rounds. Hardpoints: 6 external pylons on wings with a capacity of 6,800 kg and 2 internal bays with a capacity of up to 2,590 kg. Total weapons payload is 8,100 kg. 5. McDonnell Douglas AV-8B Harrier II. The McDonnell Douglas AV-8B Harrier II is a single-engine ground attack aircraft that constitutes the second generation of the Harrier jump jet family. Capable of vertical short takeoff and landing, the aircraft was designed in the late 1970s as an Anglo-American development of the British Hawker Siddeley Harrier, the first operational VSTOL aircraft. The aircraft is primarily employed on light attack and multi-role missions, ranging from close air support of ground troops to armed reconnaissance. Typically operated from small aircraft carriers, large amphibious assault ships and simple forward operating bases. Powerplant: 1 Rolls-Royce Pegasus F402RR408 Mk107, vectored thrust turbofan, produced 105 kN. Maximum speed, Mach 0.9. Armament: 1 General Dynamics GAU-12 equalizer 25 mm 5-barreled rotary cannon mounted under fuselage in the left pod, with 300 rounds of ammunition in the right pod. Hardpoints: 6 under-wing pylon stations holding up to 4,200 kg of payload. Avionics: Raytheon APG-65 radar. An AAQ-28VLITENING targeting pod on AV-8B night attack and radar-equipped AV-8B Plus variants. 6. Mikoyan MiG-29K. The Mikoyan MiG-29K is a Russian all-weather carrier-based multi-role fighter aircraft developed by the Mikoyan Design Bureau. The MiG-29K was developed in the late 1980s from the MiG-29M. Mikoyan describes it as a 4++ generation aircraft. 2 Klimov RD-33MK afterburning turbofans produce 88.3 kN each. Maximum speed: at high altitude, Mach 2+. At low altitude, Mach 1.13. Cruise speed, Mach 1.21. Armament: 30 mm Gryazev Shikhanov GSH-31 autocannon with 150 rounds. Hardpoints: 8 including the ones on multi-lock bomb carriers with a capacity of up to 5,500 kg including flare dispenser pod and chaff pod or electronic countermeasures, ECM, pod or targeting pods or drop tanks. Avionics: Phasotron Duke ME radar. OEPS-29 electro-optical targeting system. 7. Sukhoi Su-33. The Sukhoi Su-33, NATO reporting name, Flanker D, is an all-weather carrier-based twin-engine air superiority fighter designed by Sukhoi and manufactured by Komsomols on Amur Aircraft Production Association, derived from the Su-27 and initially known as the Su-27K. Compared with the Su-27, the Su-33 has a strengthened undercarriage and structure, folding wings and stabilators, all for carrier operations. The Su-33 has canards and its wings are larger than the Su-27 for increased lift. The Su-33 has upgraded engines and a twin-nose wheel, and is air refuelable. Powerplant: 2 Saturn AL-31F3 afterburning turbofans. Drive thrust: 74.5 kN each. Thrust with afterburner: 125.5 kN each. Maximum speed: Mach 2.2 at 10,000 meters. Stall speed: Mach 0.19. Armament: 130mm Gryazev Shikhanov GSH-31 autocannon with 150 rounds hardpoints, 12 external hardpoints with a capacity of up to 6,500 kilograms of ordnance and provisions. Avionics. N001 radar. OEPS-27 electro-optical targeting system. SBP-24 munitions guidance system. SPO-15 radar warning receiver. 8. Shenyang J-15. The Shenyang J-15 NATO reporting name, Flanker X-2, also known as Flying Shark, is a fourth-generation, twin-jet, all-weather, carrier-based fighter aircraft in development by the Shenyang Aircraft Corporation and the 601 Institute for the Chinese People's Liberation Army Navy's aircraft carriers. Rumors initially claimed the aircraft was to be a semi-stealth variant, yet later reports indicate the aircraft is an unlicensed copy of the Soviet-designed Sukhoi Su-33 and is fitted with domestically produced radars, engines, and weapons. Powerplant, 2 WS-10 modified variants, 132 kN each. Maximum speed, Mach 2.4. Armament. 130mm GSH-31 cannon with 150 rounds munitions on 12 external hardpoints. Avionics. MIL STD-1553B bi-directional data bus. PESO radar. Glass cockpit. LCD screen. 4 redundant 3-axis fly-by-wire.